And hello, wherever you're watching, welcome to North London. I'm Derek Ray, here on the commentary box, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It is Tottenham Hotspur taking on Chelsea.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start, or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
Well, there's so much competition for honours just in England, Lee, but despite that, Chelsea always target the Champions League when they're in the competition.
Well, yeah, past winners, and whenever I think of Chelsea in the Champions League, I always think of drama, the games against Bayern and famously as well against Barcelona, John Terry missing penalties, etc. Always something happens when Chelsea are playing the Champions League.
Yeah, Chelsea fans of a recent vintage have been spoiled a bit in this competition. Introducing the Spurs starting 11. Hugo Lloris begins this game in goal. Jan Vertonghen starts alongside Toby Alderweireld in central defence. Moussa Sissoko starts alongside Tanguy Ndombele in the centre of midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Now Son. Kane. Staunch rearguard action. And a look at the Chelsea starting 11. Azpilicueta starts with Marcos Alonso in the fullback positions. Jorginho plays with N'Golo Kanté in the centre of the park. And Olivier Giroud is given the vote of confidence in attack. Christian Eriksen now. And Lee, there's good reason to believe that Harry Kane's incisive presence could represent the difference today.
Well, virtually everything. Quick feet, quick mind, sees the pass before anybody else. So difficult to stop a player like that.
Here's Kovacic. Good-looking sequence. And Kovacic seeing his pass intercepted. N'Golo Kanté. Olivier Giroud. Not typical of Willian to be wasteful as he was then. Kanté. It's all about translating threats into goals. N'Golo Kanté, that's what he does. Delightful pass. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, it's good build-up, and there's one player standing in front of the goal, and it falls to him, and he's not going to miss from there.
So the game has restarted, and Chelsea are the team with the lead. Ndombele. When you talk about Chelsea, you talk about a team many people fancied to win the Champions League a decade or so ago. It didn't happen, and then against all the odds in 2012, it did finally happen.
Yeah, absolutely. You have to say they deserved it. They could get plugging away each year, but not so long ago before that as well. They were in the wilderness, Chelsea, and obviously Mr. Abramovich's money has put them onto the Champions League platform now.
Tremendous intuition to win it back. He continues to make hay. Oh, that's an interesting pass. How did he manage to reach that? Hugo Lloris. Short corner it is. Kovacic. Oh dear, I think he's left his shooting boots behind in the dressing room.
Well, it was well worth the effort. Poor technique, really. Should do better than that. Well, Tottenham enjoying the bulk of possession here, but they have to create more. They have to be more positive. The final third play has been slow, too predictable.
Ndombele. Dele Alli. Now Aurier. Sissoko. A good and fair challenge. Dele Alli now. Clever defensive play, Christensen. Good vision, can he get onto this? Giroud. This is Azpilicueta.
The fourth official is
Azpilicueta. And the ball sailing over everyone in the centre. Sissoko. Ndombele. No more time left. That is it for the... And so the second half of this Champions League group stage match day 1 contest commences. Here's Kovacic. N'Golo Conte. It's with Marcos Alonso. Jorginho. And the ball with Christensen. Conte. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. And it's with Pedro. And that was a very fine read. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee? And in by Pedro. And a harmless cross gobbled up. Pedro. Under pressure. Pedro. Well, it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. Simple for the keeper. Now, Son. Superbly read and executed. Willian. Well, he had designs on a double, but the goalkeeper wasn't having it.
Well, he did better than the first time, the goalkeeper. What a save that is.
And now the delivery. Well, it all counts for naught. Now Sissoko. Dele Alli. Ndombele. Son. Dele Alli now. Rose. He's going forward well here. Now Harry Kane. Son. Cutting the ball back. And heading it just over the bar.
Yeah, he thinks he's in, he thinks he's scored, and he's just over the bar.
To be replaced by number 8, Ross Barkley.
Dele Alli. Wanyama. Kane. Will they get themselves level here? And a goal here for Tottenham, who have evened things up.
Well, here's the replay. He didn't panic, did he? Decent strike, good technique, bread and butter strike, really, but it's in the back of the net.
Let's have another view of that goal. And a change for Spurs at this juncture. So a level contest, 1-1.
Harry Kane. Substitution.
Pulisic. Conte. Chelsea happy to pass the ball around and get it forward. Passing it around with aplomb. And he did what he had to do defensively. Conte now. Olivier Giroud. Pulisic now. Here's Rose.
The Tottenham fans have been superb. One last push to urge their team on for the winner.
And 5 minutes to go. Olivier Giroud. Rudiger has it. Now Giroud.
Please give a round of applause for today's man of the match. Number 10, Harry Kane.
Son. Now Harry Kane. Well, the attack promising as it was, scuppered there. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. That's how to flummox the opposing defender. Useful ball to the near post. Goalkeeper's ball, across delivered too close, and full time it is. Not quite the perfect start from the Tottenham Hotspur point of view. A couple of points dropped in the opening game of the competition.
Well, it's not ideal. You can drop points here and there in the group stages, but not too many. A little